start training, yeah.
Oh,
Right, so let's start warming up.
July, she signs, but she started training now.
All right. Oh,
So just pushing the hips down to the mat, that's okay. And then coming back to the heel of your foot. Move forward, pushing your hips down to the mat.
Because
My back.
it would be that thing. It would be nice, you know, the box, those dips.
Bulgarians.
I love them, but
I'd like a love hate because they're really
I
good.
think they're really good. Obviously,
They are.
I just hate. I'm walking around with them.
And then remember to push back onto your heel, stretching out. My hamstrings are actually sore now. I'm doing it. Slide forward. And then we're going to swap sides after this one. And swap side. And then back. Stretching out the hamstring. And then back forward. It is a rest day. So 11 o'clock the sun will start peaking. And then at 1 o'clock it'll be out.
Will it?
Yeah.
Where do you fancy going?
And again.
Yeah.
It was hard to see all the course, but see what's like.
And back again. We're going to that circle tomorrow.
Oh, it's lush.
I love it.
In the forum. It's lush. Before. Oh,
They
honestly,
do like loads of different styles of matches. So
it's absolutely beautiful. Like I've been feeling like now, like I went with some of the girls from school before.
okay, back on both knees, arm circles into arm flies. So just do 3 each, and then just keep rotating. It's like an Italian bougie.
Yeah.
But it's very like not Italian,
It's not.
isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like it's a bit like Foda, Chloe May,
Yeah,
and all that put
I would say it's
together.
probably a bit like a Pugliese, yeah. It's actually inside the Oreo where the Greg's not is.
Yeah.
It's like Italian. Like,
I think brunch it's very much like Chloe May's, but at tea time it's very much Italian.
Yes, they have a you know, next to.
Why don't you go there?
You know where I go get massage?
Okay, so then we're just going to come down. You're going to push your bum down into both heels, stretch your back. And then back, forward, hips to the ground. And we're just going to hold for about 3 seconds and then dynamic stretch it and then go straight back. 1, 2, 3. Back into forward, pushing them hips down to the mat, shoulders back. 1, 2, 3. And back. 1, 2, 3. Back again. 1, 2, 3. I'm being very selfish today because I'm just trying to do stuff with my back. 1, 2, 3, and forward. So let's hurt today. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Last one back. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Now we're just going to do side twists.
Maybe it's at the end of the month.
No, I'm off next week for a couple of days.
Oh, is that why?
And then stretch
Is
it.
that why I kind of go from
Yeah, that'll be why. So I'm just away for 5 days.
Was it next week, is it?
Next week on
Is it? Right,
Thursday.
okay. I haven't tried that for the day.
Well, no, I can do Thursday night.
Next Thursday.
No, you're not in the next
I'm not in.
Thursday. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Because I've done.
Are you back the Friday night, are you?
No, so I go Thursday, Friday, I'm back on Tuesday, so I'll be back on Wednesday. It's just like 6 days, or 5 days off really.
I'll do next Wednesday because of everyone.
Okay, so, what, I'm in on Wednesday though. So what we are going to do, you will need your hoop, ball and dumbbells. Each exercise is 3 minutes long. Get around a 20-second rest and you are going to perform each exercise 3 times. 3 times on the same side, we're not like alternating. So the first exercise that we are going to do, if there's anything that hurts or anything like that, just let me know. You shout it out. position like this, and you're going to pop the ball in between your feet like that. You want to sort of like push your toes up so that your feet are not leaning onto the floor. And then you also need your dumbbells. So what we're going to do is like a pulse, so just a half press, and as you do the half press, you squeeze the ball with your heels and then release and put your arms up. So squeeze with your heels, release. Squeeze and release. So you should feel obviously for the ball in your glutes, and then obviously with the dumbbells for your shoulders. But you don't come all the way down, you want to keep the tension obviously in your shoulders, really squeeze in those heels. So squeeze, bring down, release, push up. Keep that core nice and tight. Isn't it? I just made it up. I was in the middle of the class, yeah, and I was sitting on it, it's hurting my back, and I'm squeezing it, and I thought,
So I see, when I was there, I was like, I lost my arms completely. It's like, do you know that episode of Sex and the City?
never seen it.
Oh my god, it's just like really hard to remember. Yeah. I see that one where he goes to the bathroom and sits in my ice cream.
Keep going. Again, I'm going to have a rest. Make sure you grab lots of such simple. Yeah, I was doing this and I was like squeezing the ball just like pure flukes. I didn't want to lose it. And I thought, well, I've got it in a minute. Right, so arms up, squeeze, bring down the dumbbells, release, and back up. And obviously, the aim of the game is not to lose the ball either. So on the second set now, got one more set after this. That's it, good. Remember to breathe, so in, out. Keep that core nice and tight. Really squeeze those heels in. 20 seconds left. So your arms should be burning out as well. And then obviously when you're squeezing that ball, you really want to squeeze and release. Have a rest. Oh, and then we've got one more set of those.
You need to know what you're behind and filming it as well.
I am. Well, I'm just filming for, I do this anyway, so arms up to start with, come down. So this is for my online girls. So I film every other day for the online girls. I just need to film for my socials. But I came on today, so this is my excuse. Feel a bit. So I'm not good. So I can't. I feel like really bloated on that.
Well, do not know, don't know. But I'm going to do something like organise it myself.
That's fine. Well, as soon as you get stuff done, just let me know and I'll bring up.
I love pieces I'm trying to do constantly.
Long methods, breathe. So bring them dumbbells all the way down, come down halfway. You've got 10 seconds left. Remember to squeeze that ball. No, my arms are burning. Okay, good. So that's 3 sets done. What you're going to do next is just place your ball somewhere safe. So what you do, lie back. You're going to place the hoop just in between your knees. Already you're going to squeeze it until your knees are shoulder width apart. That is your start position. Grab your dumbbells, place them nice and high, and then what you're going to do is push your glutes up. Squeeze. As you squeeze the hoop, you're going to bring the dumbbells down into a tricep dip, and then release slightly, push up. So, as you squeeze, you're going to bring the dumbbells down. But when you release the hoop, you're only going to shoulder width apart. So then theoretically, the tension should always remain on the hoop. Squeeze it in as much as you can, and then release. Still tension on the hoop. As you bring the dumbbells down, you're really pushing your elbows up to the ceiling, and all you're doing is flexing from the elbow, bringing the dumbbells down to your shoulders and back up. So this should obviously be hurting your glutes and your triceps. I'm going to have to get a heavy weight for my triceps so I can't keep that going. Good. Just going to get a heavy weight for my triceps. So if you do have like lots of weight at home, you can play around with different weights. So pushing your glutes up, put them knees shoulder width apart, come down, and push back up.
When are you thinking, when you put your legs, when you put your
So
arms
when you
flat,
squeeze, you bring your dumbbells down to your shoulders.
Squeeze.
Yeah, and then basically
from-
as you
yeah,
release, that releases your arms up nice and straight. So squeeze, bring the dumbbells down, release, up and out.
Yeah, it's room for the bridges.
Oh,
It's
so
really neat.
amazing. Push them hips up, don't let them slack. I think I was a bit cocky with the sixes, right?
Oh, good for you. Well, mine on twos.
Whoa. Stick that down a bit.
Yeah, I can't even do fours now. I'm off this one.
Whoa.
We'll get there.
I
I can't get up it, but I'm
down to the floor.
I just want to kind of complete without feeling.
This, I'll put it that way within there when I'm up. So we've got one more set of those. Let's go. Sorry, just getting a lighter weight. A bit too heavy. So I always place this on the inner side, not after my knee. So release, squeeze, release, squeeze. Remember to breathe, really push those hips up, don't let them drop. If you are doing it the wrong way around, I am doing it the wrong way around this time, I don't know why. That's fine, as long as you're doing the two motions together. 20 seconds left. No, all these little movements. Who knew? Just shake it. Excellent, drop that bum down. So that was 3 sets. Slight correction now. Right, so next what we're going to do is you need your ball and your weight. So you're going to lock the ball in behind your knee like this, and then you're going to grab a weight with the other hand. We're going to do a donkey kick.
In one leg.
Like this, yeah, just with one leg. And put one arm out. So you're going to pulse the donkey. Sorry, we don't need one. What you can do is, if you feel like that is too easy, you can swap the dumbbell into the back of your leg, lock it in, give it some weight, and then just hold the dumbbell, hold the ball out. If you feel like that is too easy, then you can get the dumbbell and also hold that out in front. So there's loads of variations that you can do. You can also do it where you can swap and change. So if you feel like obviously now it's too heavy, drop it and then grab the ball. So it's good. Good. So we're going to swap sides. No, not on the same side. Sorry, same thing. So one tire out. Okay, get ready. 3, 2. So pulsing, keeping that balance, making sure the arm up is on the opposite leg. seconds left.
Warm up. She's head here.
4, 3, 2, 1. We've got 1 set. So we get to do.
I've got your course to actually keep you going. So.
Okay, get ready. Oh my god, I've only got the 4 behind my leg. I thought I got the 6. Good. Keep that core nice and tight. Glutes. Depending on how heavy your weights are, you'll feel it on your inner thighs and your shoulders. 20 seconds left. Oh my god, good. Keep going. Oh, jeez. Less than 10 seconds to go. Good. 3 sets now. I'm going to swap over to the other side.
Yeah, you know, you can, like, I can imagine doing like a few of them, like, you just talk all of it, so it's hard as you do it.
Let's go. You need to push your heel into the wall. Yeah, that's it. Less than 10 seconds, guys. Come on. That's it. Rest. Oh. Remember to drink plenty in between. Do you want some? Sure. If so, just go and grab one of my water bottles off the top of the. Just grab yourself some. Okay, so. Oh dear Lord, again. It is a long time today. Like I said, you have to lean, so it's only when you just cover your mat up. I was going to go to the Sunderland yesterday.
It was actually. It was just obviously a problem.
Yeah, but then still, it is also nice for a northeast team.
Yeah, totally.
So the final at Wembley.
Oh, right,
Yeah, against Sheffield. Obviously, you guys look more excited now than I've been there. So it's like,
Yeah. With the girls team though, in fact, it's the boys, aren't they?
amazing. She's actually got the student life for going.
Four, 3, 2,
She got a 14
One.
and Liverpool and that.
oh, that's so cute.
Like just to play at the actual stadium.
Yeah, yeah.
So, so that's all this. Which all plays boys teams.
And then I'm seeing the taste of
And
She played Newcastle on Sunday boys league, not Saturday because Saturday's the day she said we had to talk on Saturday. She can still do it on
oh, so
Sunday.
it just has to be Saturday?
Yeah, yeah. Which is really good, but she can still get some. She's just joined St. Junior, so.
That's how.
I love it.
Do you know what I love them? They're honestly thorough, but you have like no
But in a good way.
there's after training yesterday, my uncle just looked after the lasses so much.
But it's like in a good
So
way,
competitive.
like, you know, yeah, but it's professional.
Yeah, they really are. Honestly,
It's more like aggressive, but more in a drive way, not in a negative nasty way. It's more like they're really well driven.
Honestly, they are. It's like every girl in that team is
It's the
football.
only team that can't be inside the team is and for the boys, they must have a requirement of a certain height and
Well, the
certain
girls won the boys' league this season,
Yeah.
like in as age. Like they won back in the boys, and the boys are yet over them. That's crazy, isn't it? And four pick the best.
3, yeah, they do. 2,
You've got to try to get in. They didn't try it, I don't wish I was in the panel, just one there. But
yeah, it's like to take mine Saturday, and can't.
yeah. Hardly end up with them, like any of them, like girls.
This
boys.
one kid is about 6 foot. Honestly, it's just. Yeah.
Oh,
Boys
so
all the
talented.
time, like, I feel like I'm playing against my dad.
But they lose loads to the academy, that's the thing, like, it's obviously the all of such a good standard. But yeah, they're just so happy there, like, they all have it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
like, not in a bad way.
no,
Like, really.
yeah. Honestly, like, it's like such a difference to where she was, because like all the girls are still having a laugh and still smiling with the whole competitive, what was it? Oh, honestly, it's so
It's like
happy.
Newcastle City, not as in Newcastle Academy.
No, City,
yeah.
yeah.
They don't have an academy.
Not for AS age, not for girls.
So look at my tricep, by the way, sorry.
Under 14s for the girls. 14s or 15. It's only Durham and good for girls.
20 seconds, guys, 20 seconds. Come on, keep going, push. Oh my god, I feel like that's going to fall off. Oh, chill. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you did the weights the whole time.
Oh.
Okay, so next what we've got.
Yeah, no, but like I say, I can kind of set up, we can do it, like if I can figure out how to set it up, like.
I mean,
Okay, so grab your tongue bar, you're just going to come onto the side, stance like this, and then you're going to bring your elbow in to your knee and out. So your elbow must come in and touch your knee and push it back out. So just close that right home like this, elbow into the knee and out.
Oh my god.
In
Oh.
and out.
Oh,
Keep that going.
So straight out.
That's it.
Oh,
And then bring it in. So bring your elbow in, so you're not doing like a shoulder press, you're like sweeping it in
Oh, right, yeah.
and then out. 20 seconds left.
Like that. Sounds
Yeah, but instead of coming, so try and come more like over your head. Keeping that core nice and tight. 8 seconds left, guys. 3, 2, 1. Good.
This is crap because I'm always going to have these 2D doubles from Monday.
well, I've been diagnosed with asthma.
Have
Officially.
No way.
You know how I had it when I was a kid?
Yeah, yeah.
I had to go for my function test.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, asthma and steroid.
Wow.
Steroid things. Steroid inhaler now.
Oh.
So yeah, it's not good, is it?
Oh.
I wake up through the night and hear that. It's that bad.
It's weird, it's just come on.
Yeah.
Is this from hay fever?
Nah, I've been like this for a couple
You
of
do
years.
get bad.
I do get hay fever though.
Is this just recent or have you been
This has
doing
been like
tests for ages?
well, probably about 6 months.
What is this?
But yeah, diagnosed now properly.
Oh.
Which is
So you're on just the Celbium or?
no, not the steroid, the brown one.
Yeah.
Got to keep up with it. I only got diagnosed yesterday. I think.
Well, it's obviously freedom.
But honestly, I feel like I can't breathe. Like,
20 seconds.
Keep
Keep going.
Oh, anxiety.
No, no.
No.
Keeping that hip leg up nice and high, in line with the hip. Keep that core nice and tight. So you should feel this knee glutes,
Oh.
biceps and shoulders.
Yes.
Woo! We've got one more set of those. I've got an exercise that we're supposed to do before
Isn't
this.
that as much? Yeah, it's more on the right hand. It's not really on the right hand. Not lean enough.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I mean.
That's the one that's holding you.
Yeah. Yeah, the one you actually bring it in is not that far.
Okay, and let's go.
not more, isn't it? That's how you feel it.
You can do, but I think like once you strengthen that, this one will then take over. I feel it and one more.
Right, okay.
Keep going, lift that leg up nice and high. Woo! Boys say. Tricky, we're not 1 minute here. 20 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, so we're going to swap over now to the other side. Turn over to the side of the mat. Get into position, get ready.
These are great for exercises. You can do it for a little bit and you just
Back to square one. But it comes back really quick. Going 40 seconds left. 30 seconds left. We're going remember to breathe.
I'm gonna break it back.
15 seconds left. Keep going. Five, four, three, two, good. First set done, 2 to go. Okay, so let's go. Takes it out here. Leg up, elbow into the knee, and down. Why do you think why do you stop there?
come back and forth.
Do you know what, it's not the actual exercise, it's just
It's a
The exercise hurts me, Sarah.
No, like,
Not the equipment.
no, from
You already broke me the other day.
Yes, exactly.
Still there.
It's like,
They are lethal.
I love
They
them
hurt
though.
me like here every time.
Like, I love doing them, but
Yeah.
like, I hate the jobs.
The dogs them on that. 20 seconds. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Have a rest. Right, I actually have no idea what the exercise is. Yes, I will. I can do this to start with.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah, let's go.
That's the thing, it's getting to you. If you were doing this every day, imagine.
Yeah. I'm just writing an alternate exercise for the next one.
no, it's a good exercise.
No, it's well, to be honest, before we had this exercise, I wrote something in and I don't understand what I wrote, so I can't remember what it was this morning, so I just made it up as it went along. So I've just had to write a new exercise in because I can't remember for the life of me what it is. I have to look back on the video after this. Oh shit, I've done this one. Oh well. I've got a new one. So much to think about. Everyone's like, oh, do you just think about it? I'm like, no, sometimes I write stuff and I can't remember what it is, so actually while I'm working out, I have to think of new stuff while we're doing the workout. 10 seconds left. It depends which one you do. 2, 1. So I've got like a basic one.
It's just a sort of do, like, you settle it for.
So sorry, just quickly get into this position for me. You can either lock in your dumbbells like this so it's heavier, or if one is enough, that's fine. You're going to extend Send your left leg out nice and straight. Then what you're going to do is lift this leg up, pulse it, and with the opposite arm, you are going to pulse row. So with that one, it's a basic membership, so you just left team run device.
Yeah.
You get 5 bodyweight workouts a week, and then you get 5 workout ones as well. So if there is a day where it's with a bit of equipment that actually you don't have, you can just do the bodyweight one instead, or just repeat like one somewhere else. That's £25. And it's just like this layout in the class where it's with us. And obviously we just talk all the way through it, so it's not like a boring silence.
Yeah.
So you should feel this in your glutes and your triceps. And now. Have a rest. Oh, it's very glutey, isn't it? Very. I've got more home after this, which would be nice. It's my walking done and my exercise done for the day.
It's cooler. Just be driving faster.
Let's go.
I'm looking forward to shower yet,
Chasing the breeze.
The thing in my shower is it's like the temperature doesn't like adjust properly. So like it's still
Mine's the
warm.
Mine's either too cold or too hot.
Yeah, it's
Can't
too
really ever
hot.
get
I can't get
nice.
it cold.
Nice
I've
medium.
got the temperature down, the thermostat's off.
And I also find that when it's hot, which it has been the last couple of days, the water is honestly scalding.
Isn't it? It's just sitting in the pipe.
Yeah, sitting in the pipe hot. Jesus Christ. Oof, I'm struggling today. Let's stay off the menstrual cycle. It's getting me today. I'm glad though, I'm so happy, so I was a bit worried because obviously I've just not long wait, well a year, it's still like regulating, but it is pretty much quite, it's within like 2 weeks ago I think, so I thought it's either this week or it's next week, but it's next week in Barcelona, and I just think there's nothing worse than being,
Oh, God, no.
so I'm happy it's come today.
Definitely. So we got Barcelona, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like getting confidence.
Isn't it? Like,
Is it where we are?
Yeah.
Oh, where are you going on then?
No, it's the only kids are home now.
Oh, next week?
Not next week, the week after.
What day?
The 29th is a Thursday.
Oh, so they go 2 days after I come back. That's why we're going to the
Oh, that's where you're going.
yeah, so flying, I keep saying Barcelona, and it's classed as a Barcelona tournament, but it's
We'll
not.
get every step home.
Who?
Is traveling every step home.
No,
No,
to Barcelona, that's why I'm saying Barcelona.
Was this for football?
Yeah. I don't think they fly to routes, or it's just not the right days.
Yeah, it's like
From Newcastle.
from Newcastle.
Yeah, we're going from Edinburgh,
Oh,
so
right,
it must be
okay.
2 days. It actually wasn't so bad, you know. Hotel 5 days, 4 of us, plus the tournament. It's like £2,800. Oh, that's good. I don't know if there's like bed and breakfast included. I don't think that's bad actually.
No. How much more? It was one free childcare. I had a driver to and 2 weekends ago because I refused to pay the price, the EasyJet price to Belfast. For me,
Let's go.
I was like £400.
Same side, last one.
£400. So I went, like, I had to get crap time.
Keep going, keep going.
I had to get like crap time flights, like 7:30 out.
Did we do 3?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, move over. I just love the pain, what can I say? Something wrong here. Sarah, come on. Yeah, I've got it now. Do you know what's quite good is that I can see where I've got them imprint in the mat, so I know where I've gone the time before. Make sure that when you are rowing, you are brushing your elbow past your body. It's not like flared out like that. You're brushing it in, and you're aiming to bring the dumbbell up into your hip. Holy moly. Friday. Make sure you're always looking down because you don't want to end up like me and I did on Friday. Really broke. Oh God. Totally messed my back up on Friday. Running around. Idiot. I pulled my back. Still hurts it now though. Friday, Saturday was so bad. Let's go. Oh, posh.
I don't have a soft chair, that one. Oh,
Second set. Oh. Son of a gun, come on. Let's do this. We're on a mission. No time for rest. Oh, 20 seconds left. This is the longest minute in my life.
this is how I know I need to top up my Botox. I'm sweating so much, I shouldn't be
See,
sweating.
I'm sweating, I can absolutely flat
I
out.
was taking
Cool, half.
You're like, oh.
And we have one more set. What about next?
These awful glutes. I have one rest on the glutes.
Can we have some rest on the day? Oh God, the next one is glutes. Glute legs.
Thank you guys.
I mean, if they're painful
Let's
anyway,
go.
you may as well add to it.
Easier said than done. I'm not controlling them, they tell me.
I'm a bit wrong on this workout actually. I don't understand what I'm doing. Keep it going. Whose idea was it to get heavy on me? Oh, I'm very sensitive today.
But she's sitting down.
Look at my knees are hurting. I sound like, look at my knees are hurting, my wrists are.
I'm like that with my knees though.
Just double bend
My
my
knees
knees.
are the same. That's
Yeah,
what
just
I
double
say.
bend them, Matt. Normally I don't have
I
that.
get paranoid about me.
Yeah, that's much better. Good. So that's 3 on both sides.
Yeah.
Excellent. So standing up, we're going to do a ballerina squat holding the weights. So grab this, put it underneath. Ow. Like this. What we're going to do is hands above. As we squat down, you're going to lower the weight, and then we're going to push up nice and high. Just what you need. Let's go. Just what Judy needs.
If I can get that, I'll be happy.
So as you shoot up, you press, lose weights. Oh. And back down. Up. And down. How long have we got? Oh, perfect time.
And I'll put it all back on.
Right, let's go. I remember what that one was now. I've deleted.
Oh, so fast. Just
No, you've just rolled it, that's all. Remember to breathe.
Oh, I can't get out now. That's
Keep those knees open as we squat. And push up. So I'm going to do the rest of that. Come down.
put Sarah, I wish I could show you, but I don't know if we this week after doing something on Monday somehow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's in front of it as well.
Maybe not now.
No, it's fine.
We'll move to the next one. One more, like, just got one halfway there now.
Halfway what, through the class?
Yeah, we're halfway through.
Yeah.
More than halfway
Oh, I was
through.
going to say. What time is it? Just after 10 past, is it? Time flies. Well, you're having fun.
Time flies. Let's go. Arms up. Squat down.
So is this sort of like Pilates based? Or no, is this just
Similar.
sort of
I mean, we use some of the equipment, but this is just my interpretation of. So basically,
what do you mean?
when we was in lockdown, obviously I had to do something. So we did like online stuff, which was all obviously mat based. And then obviously Taylor mentioned that she wanted to do like for a trial, like doing like basically like a Pilates style class.
Yeah.
But then what I thought was, why don't I incorporate the two? So it's less. Sometimes we do have more cardio ones. I don't know if you've done one of the cardio ones. So basically what I've done is I've combined the two. So, and obviously we have like a lot of Pilates equipment,
Yes.
which actually makes it a bit more like versatile in the classes. Yeah, like just lie down on the mat for me, grab this. This is what this other one was. I'm going to put the bottom leg in there, like this. And then you're going to put your top leg on top. Make sure it's not on your ankle. Then we're going to go into mermaid pose to make sure everything is completely flat. And you want to push that down and release, holding the weight out above. Push down, heel, get your heels together, and release. Go down, and back up. So if you have got like obviously light equipment at home and stuff, you can do that. I'm just getting the right one to cheat, it's not that today.
Oh my god, that's wild.
Ooh. Just hurt a little bit to the top of your bony area. You'll live. So really push it down. And up. So yeah, I just thought, you know, it allows you to give like more movement to the different bits of equipment. And it's quite expensive because you can buy like online. So you can get like a ball, about 30 quid. So the girls at home that want to do that.
Yeah.
So just like, it's just better. So it's just like a low impact.
It's so paranoid you just use it, like it when I'm older, I want to be flexible.
Yeah. So this is also really good for like mobility, stability. This works more of like the smaller muscle fibers, tendons and ligaments, rather than obviously the weight of like the bigger muscle group.
Yeah, we want the tendons and ligaments.
So we want them to be able
Yeah.
to support that.
Yeah.
It's good that, and this is what really good for like those that have got injuries, because you can really like alternate like different exercises. So yeah. It's good for girls that are going to measure as well, and for girls that suffer with peacock.
No, I'm not sorry.
Hurting you? I just think the wrong way round. I think that's probably what it is, isn't it? We turn it. Like this? No, so
Yeah,
you've
so
got it like this.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but the other way, turn it.
three to
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
back.
And then your foot sits
Yeah.
on it.
So right, okay.
Like this.
I was thinking like how I'm doing like
So your bottom leg needs to sit on it.
so this leg
Yeah,
is up.
that's it. Yeah, that's
Ah, that's why.
it. And then you push it down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 2 seconds, isn't it?
Yeah. I think I'm not even pushing.
That's it.
That's why.
Don't worry, I can do that. Yeah, I definitely think I'm getting the night sweats. It's definitely reaching the like secondary side of
But it's like, people need to realise it just doesn't happen overnight. It takes years.
yeah, but I'm
See a lot of stuff like that.
just got a phone like I don't really start because then it's just
But then I think as well, if it does happen like that, and it does happen more gradual. It's not as intense when it isn't
Yeah.
force. So sometimes I feel like that is sometimes a better option.
I'm terrified of it because like
Yeah.
all the people I know, because I've had so many patients that come in and you just say, oh, you need
Oh,
to find a menopause, and I'm just like, it sounds
Yeah, it sounds
horrendous.
horrendous.
But people like just, and then every suspected, yeah, what is it? And my mum didn't really
It's
say
getting
that.
better. It is getting better.
Well, then like that's fine.
I'll take that. Actually, I am gonna do after this program for menopause.
I see, that's
After
good
this,
marketing.
that's today what I was like, I think I'm gonna do that now. But in fact, I'm on some girls in the gym and online.
That's fine then.
One more.
No, that's it. That's
Great. Oh, sorry. Okay, swapping sides. Get into position.
Yeah, everyone's all there.
I know it's PCOS because it's also good for girls with PCOS. I know it's good for girls with menopause, it's also good for girls. Oh! Let's go, ladies.
I didn't line before this, to be fair. I much prefer it on this side.
Yeah. So you should feel this in your glutes and your shoulders.
I just got more sprinkles.
It's a shaking. I hate that burning feel as well, I hate it. That's why I like weightlifting, you know, it's only 8 reps and it's finished, but with this,
It just doesn't
it
stop.
doesn't stop, it's the whole way through. That's what we want. First set complete.
Yeah, like I say, it affects your skin, it affects like your muscles, your tendons, it affects your
Oils.
roots, it affects your hair, like,
Your vagina.
oh well, that's fucking
Ready to go? Testosterone,
Yeah.
your estrogen.
That's why I'm trying to get like
Stress
hormones.
Hormones got a lot of answer for.
Well, that's why I'm trying to like get everything up and running so I can then focus on that because that's actually what I want to do. I want to be testing hormones. Like I say, the NHS does now. Oh my god, I got my wellness check through from the NHS. So I've got an appointment in a couple of weeks.
Oh, a wellness check.
Yeah.
What does that entail?
Well, I must be like I'm assuming because I'm turning 40, so I'm assuming.
Good.
Well, I'll let you know what it's for. It was a random appointment.
Was it?
Yeah, like a random like text.
Yeah.
And they're like, if you want one, I could have had it yesterday, but like they sent me it yesterday, and I was like, I can't. I had 3 all day.
Yeah.
Next Saturday, the 24th. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what it's to do with because it might be because of my mum. Yeah, so it might be that, but I don't know, so I'll find out and I'll let you know, because obviously if we are going to get on.
Yeah, what do you think that? Like,
You're not the same doctor,
it's not now,
No.
from the past. I mean, the dead good, like, because I just have me last year and that. So, like, that's good.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll probably just do like a pressure.
Well, they'll do my bloods, I would say, do my bloods,
Yeah,
and
they'll
then,
probably do routine bloods.
Yeah.
They'll
Well, they'll
pressure.
do routine bloods, but then it'll come back probably low and they'll be like, yeah, fine.
yeah,
okay."
take some tablets.
But not even that, it'll probably just be like, it'll be on the lower range, but still in the range.
That was like the we went for the cells, there was a bit low, but we said like,
Whoa, keep going, keep going. I'm just holding it because it's not going to get on.
Yeah.
Whoa, there we go. Good. I'll be interested to see how that hormone inside
Oh, yeah.
changed.
yeah, definitely.
Right, so what we're going to do next? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I'm going to do it without the ball this time. I want you to grab the 2 silver weights, please. I'm going to stand up. And then what you're going to do is step out to the right. And as you step out, you're just going to bring the weights up into a circle and then come back. Keep going on the same side. Oh no, let's alternate. I think I'll do 2 on this side to make it. So I'm doing that extra one. I forgot what it was.
So what have you been doing since you did go to first results? Because that was probably the last time I was there. So
When I was 8, no, you've been before then.
no, like did like once or twice.
So that was like what? Was that last summer?
September-ish,
Yeah, so it was about August time, wasn't it? So nothing, but I've just been continuing. So obviously I haven't been losing it. I've just kept gaining every week. So I just thought I'm not going to stop. So I'm still going to keep my build muscle. Yeah, I might be getting fatter, but underneath when I lose it all, I'll be ready. If that makes sense. So that was like the mindset that I was in. But
like supplement-wise or anything like nothing?
no, I just in the end I tried everything and it just was not working. So I just literally came off everything.
Right.
And then when I noticed that my periods were starting to regulate, so obviously I came off everything, and I think that was also an impact to why. So when they started to regulate, then I started intermittent fasting again.
Yeah.
Because I also think that I've got diverticulitis disease. That's I'm trying to get tested for that at the minute.
Okay.
But that's obviously got nothing to do with it. But that is actually good for people that have that fasting as well. And I like fasting. I don't like eating breakfast, and I don't like lower my calories. I have 2 enormous meals, and obviously like
In a short space.
and 2 protein shakes or 1 protein shake, and then I'm bothered. But then also I tell you what I also think screwed me up, like cortisol wise, was when I started the mornings. I think that also had a massive impact. When I look back on that, because I love my sleep and I never did mornings for years.
Yeah.
And I think that was massive. And I think since I've changed my routine to now only doing 3 mornings rather than 2, I've started to settle a bit. So I think it's like a massive combination of everything that I've made of like better changes. Not even like food or exercise wise, just like lifestyle around me, like stress wise.
So that's all it takes.
Yeah, and I just think my body was just like cortisol was like up here. Also my hormones were trying to regulate. It was just too much change for my body, I think, when I look back. And I had a little bit of a break from the weightlifting.
Yeah.
And all I did was movement on the mat for about 2 months. And then I started to lose it. So I've lost 22 pounds now.
Amazing.
Since last year. I'm back in the 10 stone bracket, which is where I would normally sit comfortably anyway, normally I'm about 10, but I'm about 10, 12 at the minute. So I've only got a couple pounds to lose, and then I'm at like my comfortable, like not trying, easy to maintain weight, but I would really love to get to my shred weight, which is another £20 off.
So what's that, 939?
Anywhere between 93 and 95.
How about 9? I think I got 9. I don't really tend to like pay that much attention to my weight though.
No, I don't. I just know,
Yeah.
like going off when I have done shreds. I always like take note.
Always kind
where
of
I
sit.
So that's why I'm always around 9395
Yeah.
at shred. That's 3, and then around 10.5 to 10.10 quite comfortable.
No, like don't tend to fluctuate.
Okay, so that is that one
pound here and there.
workout done. We are just going to quickly stretch off again. So just put one foot there. Again, we're back to the beginning. You what?
The yoga where you do the amazing like cool down at the end, it begins with Z. Is it whatever type of yoga it is?
Oh, I don't know. Can't think.
Or is it
So we're going to do
vinyasa
more
or is it
static. We're going to do more static stretching now, so we're not going to do dynamic and moving. So just hold that for about 12 seconds.
I still haven't tried that hot pot yoga.
I feel like it.
What's hot pot? About it. Hot yoga.
But some girls love it. Like we did it as for all of us.
Yeah.
Some of them loved it, but I just can't get away with the
Hot air.
I was like, I don't understand what you're saying. Like, I don't know what you're saying to me.
I feel like I want to try it or see how it
Yeah,
is.
some girls love it.
So it's hot yoga?
Hot
yoga.
It's in like a tent
Yeah.
and stretch again back and
I hate it when I kind of breathe cold air.
I I don't mind the heat, it was just too slow.
Yeah.
And it was,
I suppose it would have to be because you can't do it.
it's so slow, and I was just like, oh my god. But then also, I wasn't very flexible at the time when I did it. And
I like rhythmic yoga
More
like
like- what we do on the mat, I like it when it's like, you know,
Yeah.
like,
there's a hot pot on Chile Road.
Yeah.
yeah, there's just one there. They're better
Oh, is
than
it?
just
Just
one.
one. But like, do you remember when we did them yoga classes when we were 18?
Come back. Okay, you're gonna open your knees as wide as you can on the mat,
shredded that day if it's kept
and push your hips into the mat.
Oh, slush. God.
3, 4, 5.
Would be like literally 20 years of doing yoga by now. I'd be like, oh,
Bring
this
them
is
in.
strong.
Have a rest from it, and I'm going to go out one more time and do that again. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. And then once you've done that, I just want you to roll on your back on the mat, and you're going to bring one leg over, and you're just going to push it, and you should feel a nice stretch in your glutes.
Oh my God. That made me
Perfect
happy.
for this workout.
Yes. Right, now I know what to do after Monday sessions.
6, 7,
Oh my God, that's great.
10, 11, 12, and then swap sides nice and carefully. 1, 2, 3.
I might be doing this in Costa, yeah. Oh,
Imagine. How do you prefer Costa or Starbucks?
because I hot chocolate Costa.
Starbucks as a coffee.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say you've got both on the way, you know.
Yeah,
Like you don't have to go to the Long Benton one. If you were to drive past Lidl,
yeah.
you just go to the village and there's
Yeah.
a nice Starbucks. And
That's
there's
where
one.
I normally go.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
And then if not, you've got the Costa
Starbucks
at the top.
in the
Of
It's near where I live, so I tend to go to the.
Right, because that's it, shall
Yeah.
But then if not, you've got obviously the Costa at the top of Shine Hall.
Yeah. So they're both my sort of local
Lovely.
coffee shops.
And then swap sides, make sure you swap.
What again? Or just both?
Just that one time, just in case you didn't hit. And then I want you to come up, touch your toes.
Oh my word.
Oh, that's so nice on my hamstrings. And then release.
Yeah, I need to stretch
Again.
down on Mondays. Oh,
And
Kids
then
are starting to do
up
rise and sun runs on Friday.
Are they? That's so cute.
Yeah, so like obviously they're for the England training because they both qualified for Worlds in October. So they're like part of the England team. So they've got to do all this like particular like run and different stuff. So then I've got to do these hill runs up the rising sun.
Hill runs are great. I used to do
Yeah, they are.
walking.
Ayla's never done it yet, Archie has. So it'll be quite interesting to see how she gets on with it.
I reckon because it's a competitive thing. I think that's
Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry for whinging the whole way. But
Sorry.
it's alright, Janine.
Are you on these just kept to yourself?
Yes,